People here say it's talked about like mythical islands in a children's book. A place so remote, many thought there was no way to get there. But the Philippine military invited us on a trip. And after almost 2 days of travel, we finally arrived at Yami Island. Yami is also known as Mavulis, the northernmost tip of the Philippines, facing Taiwan. For the last 2 years, the Philippine military has been quietly building a maritime zone here. It's not in a contested area, as it's well within the Philippines' exclusive economic zone. But the Philippine military is thinking ahead.
The maritime area of the Naval Forces North is considered to be the biggest, the very vast waters as compared with other naval forces in the archipelago.
Yami, the island, is highly strategic. It's facing a key waterway that connects the Pacific Ocean, the East China Sea, and the South China Sea. At a time when the Duterte administration is being highly criticized for its perceived inaction against incursions of the country's territories in the South China Sea, the Philippine military has been fortifying its defense zones in the north.
When we talk about sovereignty of a state, we have a responsibility. We should exercise our sovereign rights.
Braving the rough seas, Luis Balanoba has been fishing here for more than 50 years. He says foreign poachers with larger fishing vessels have been bullying local fishermen like him for decades. He says he is grateful for the shelter that's been built here for them.
I never imagined that this was possible in my lifetime. Before, we were helpless as we watched foreigners throw dynamite in front of us.
Food security is a growing issue, not just in the Philippines, but in a region with competing claims over territorial waters. And analysts say this may well be the next military flashpoint. As the flag is raised and the national anthem reverberates on this now occupied island, the Philippine Navy promises to increase its patrols here on the northern front. Jamela Alindogan, Al Jazeera, Mabulis Island, Northern Philippines.